Hi guys, Smith Clay, welcome to the 4th round of the XRL Formula C League, and today I'm at the Nurburgring. Now, last time out at Alton Park I finished in 2nd place, which was a decent result, although I wasn't entirely happy with the fact that the race pace was really pretty poor. But unfortunately, a couple of cars had a bit of bad luck and I got 2nd place, really inherited 2nd place. But today, hopefully I can have a good result. The pace should be better. I won here last year, so I know how to do a good job here. But, you know, it's going to be very difficult. Obviously, the competition has got better, you know, obviously, compared to last season. But, you know, I still think I can have a good result here today. But anyway, on to qualifying. Turn 1, gear 3. Take it pretty well. Then preparing for turn 2, go out wide and in, run out wide, understeered, but that was pretty scruffy. Then you'll see turn 4 at a minute, you know, coming through turn 4 now. Again, scruffy that is, you know, that was shocking. But the first sector was pretty poor. But then I gained all my time through these 2 turns, which was pretty nice. Heading through now down towards turn 8, the Dunlop curves. Obviously this bit you want to try and get a good exit to propel you up towards the Schumacher S's. This bit now, very enjoyable part of the circuit, these next 4 turns, 9 and 10. And then this part, very tricky. You can gain a lot of time if you get these 2 turns right, turn 11 and turn 12. Turn 11, take a little bit too much curb, but thankfully keep it and don't touch the curb on the outside, otherwise that cost me a lot of time. But then turn 12, take that nice. Exiting now, down towards the kink of turn 13, little turn but not really, you know, doing too much with the wheel. Now heading towards the chicane. You know, obviously you don't want to take too much there, and took it okay, wasn't too brilliant. But now turn 16, exit turn 16, looks like it will be an improvement. Crossed the line, 46.1, so that kept me in 2nd place. GSY Davey was in 3rd, Speed 1st, my teammate in 7th. He didn't qualify, but yeah, I was happy with that. Davey could have gone quicker, he did a 45 in practice, but I gained a lot of time, you know, I gained about 6 tenths, so I was happy with that. But let's see if the setup change will work in the race. So anyway, lights out and away we go here at the Nurburgring, and I get a poor start, like lost the rear there, just a bit too much wheel spin, which has given GSY Davey 2nd already, so disappointing start. But now obviously I'm under attack at the, you know, from Tom Eddy as well, so I've got to watch out. Touch the wheels there with Tom Eddy, just trying to now obviously keep 3rd position. That's my goal, because you know, I'm fighting with the car on the right hand side. And you'll see now he gets past him. He gets past, but then loses the car on the curb. Thankfully avoided him, as he nearly lost it, but he managed to save it. But now heading through turn 6 and 7 now, just trying to keep up with Davey. It's going to be pretty difficult because he's a very quick driver, so is Speed. Both of them, you know. I've got to say, Davey's upped his pace to another level as well compared to last season. He's in a different sort of price bracket to where he was last season. But you know, you've got to keep up now every season. It's evolution of pace. But anyway, back onto the race. Anyway, into turn 11, and he goes wide and gets a a slowdown penalty. That was just unfortunate for him, and I know how it feels because I've had one last season, and I know how infuriating it feels. I mean, mine was 15 seconds and it cost me the race win, but you know, it's still infuriating no matter what position you are, especially like that. That was no fault of his own, just went wide and it slows you down, which is hopefully something they sort out, because it's not really fair. But I suppose it's part of the game really with when you're on project cars. But anyway, into the pits, refueling now for the 2nd part of the race. So 32, I pull in and hopefully now I can get a little bit of an undercut on speed. But he's fueled a little bit longer than me. I think he put 5 more litres in than I did, so in a way he could pull the gap because he's got lighter fuel. And the tyres I don't think were that bad, but obviously you want to change your tyres because by the end of the race your tyres will have worn, so you'll lose a load of pace, so you've got to change your tyres. And you see now speed is about 7-8 seconds, and it was about, I believe it was about 3 or 4 seconds when I pitted, so he's gained a lot. He's gained 4 seconds in about 2 laps, so you see the pace. I was struggling as well on these new tyres. I didn't feel as quick as I did. Maybe it was because the car was really good on light fuel. The car felt, I was as quick as speed on light fuel, but then I seemed to have gained the fuel and I wasn't as quick as him, and the gap went to about 12-13 seconds. But the positive was that I just really had a good first stint. The pace was good, you know, as good as speed, and speed is the championship leader at the minute, so that was positive. But also finishing second, of course, but you know, I did a good job. Hopefully we can have more runners and riders at the next race in Spa. Hopefully it'll be a good race for me as well, so I hope you enjoyed it. Not much action, I've got to be honest, but I'm sure Spa will be much better. So anyway, till next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.